What's poppin', you guys? It's your boy Cap, back with another video, and today we're gonna be watching and reacting to Mr. Beast, $1 versus $100 million car. I'm guessing this is gonna be insane. So get your popcorn. I got my skinny pop right here. But get your popcorn of choice, and let's get into the video. Let's full screen this shit, boy.
Behind me are the most expensive cars in the world. No joke, we got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars. One of them even costing $100 million. And we're gonna be exploding, sailing, driving, and even flying all of these cars to show you why they're so expensive. Starting with this $1 car. Literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Well, you see, it's pretty much worthless. And I can't put any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final. Now, obviously,
You know what's crazy though? If you scrap that, you could get way more than $1. So yeah, in theory, you can make profit. So not a bad deal. The other guy doesn't have to move it and worry about it no more. And he got $1 that he could put into a vending machine, and then they got scrapped. Or with the amount of money this my nigga Mr. Beast got, that nigga could turn that shit into a hot rod.
this is a piece of garbage. But when you spend $20K on repairs, it actually runs.
All right, let's get this bad boy started.
Oh! I did not think it would start. How is this thing driving?
My nigga, it's driving. They paid $1. You see? But they fixed it. But how much? I want to know how much money they put into it to get it running. But yo, that shit looked like it was gonna take 18 million scientists and the head of NASA to fucking make that drive. That's crazy, bro.
Driving smells like smoke. This is crazy.
It's still driving though. That shit could smell like dick. It's still driving.
Well, that was the $1 car.
Glad I wasn't in that.
Bring in the $100,000
Y'all niggas really
car,
drove it off a
which
cliff.
drives itself. No joke, no one is currently in this car, and it is moving. Let's see what 100 grand gets you. There's a lot of room in this car.
Mr. Beast, I know it's self-driving and Teslas are cool for the video, but tell me you guys if I'm bugging. You had $100,000 and you could pick any car worth $100,000. Any car that exists. Would you pick a Tesla? I'm thinking of a couple in my head right now, boy. A GTR, automatic, depending on the package, 80 to 150. What else? A Supra, but the old gens, the first ones with the 2Js, not this new shit that came out. Even though I can't hate on it, it looks type fire. For a new remodel, it looks alright. It's not obviously the old one, but they didn't disparage that shit like fucking Mitsubishi did with Eclipse, putting that shit on that SUV. Yo, the nerve of these guys, bro. This is what you did to history. This is what Mitsubishi did. Eclipse badge. I'm stomping the floor. The people stomp, shaking my leg. That's what Mitsubishi did to the whole lineage, aura, history of the Mitsubishi Eclipse. That shit was in in Too Fast, Too Furious. My nigga Tyrese drove that, boy. Ejectocito, cuz, and then you're gonna put it on a SUV, a eco-friendly SUV ass looking generic ass wheel turning ass. Like, come on, bro.
This is one of the few cars that can actually fit.
But I went off on a tangent. Let me know what you guys will pick if you had $100,000 and you could pick any car. I think Tesla for me, and depending on the age range, I get it. And then the generations, because I feel like Gen Zers, if they had $100,000, they would pick a Tesla. So, but millennials and niggas that grew like right after the boomers in the 90s and all that, we not picking no Teslas. We picking shit with that good old gas. But yo, especially the people in the South, I don't know how y'all gonna let go of your gas cars, your hot rods. Y'all got nice roads over there, straight, perfect straightaways. I'm in New York, pothole city. You want to drive a manual here? All right, just take out all the rest of the gears. You're gonna be in first everywhere. Like, come on, that's not fun. New York is not a fun to drive place, and it's not drive friendly. Now, if you go to the open roads of the South, Florida, Texas, all those I-90s, I-80s, routes this, routes that, like Route 60, straight away, bro. What? I would love to own a manual car there, but over here, nigga, I see manual. It looks mad cool, but I'm in New York. It's like, bro, I won't be able to use that. I would never make it to 6th gear if it's a 6-speed. Like, no, I want to have fun. So yeah, but let me know in the comments, what cars would you guys pick? I can't talk today, but let me know in the comments, what cars would you guys pick?
All my kids.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, all of them. Let's take it for a little spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive itself. All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh,
And I know, yo, Tesla, yo, Elon. But yo, there's a car that I don't think nobody is talking about. It's more expensive. Yes, it's for the uppity niggas, the niggas with money and shit. But there's a company called Lucid, I think. Yo, there's a car that they came out with, bro. That shit look what? Like when it comes to design, I'm not talking about what it could do or how fast it is. The design, just how it looks. That is an electric car I would love driving, yo. That shit looks sleek. But yeah, let me know in the comments what cars you guys would pick. And what's your favorite electric car?
It's switching lanes. Whoa! It is literally driving itself. My feet are not touching the gas and I'm not touching the steering.
Dang, I want to go back. Let's go back. Fuck it. Fuck the rules, right?
All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh, it's switching lanes. Whoa! It is literally driving itself.
Dang it.
My feet are not touching the gas
okay.
and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
I was about to say, yo, my dude got on the Adidas Pro Model high tops. That's my sneaker right there, boy. I will show y'all, but I don't feel like getting up and I'm scared of ruining the video. You know, I'm new at this. You know, we learning as we go.
Hey, are you telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see how fast the car can go. It jerks you backwards. That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms into an airplane and flies. But now... Oh, look at that Lambo. Oh, I almost hit it.
Whoever's the editor for Mr. Beast, my nigga's working overtime. Nigga got the deal or no deal lights surrounding the graphics and all this and all that. My nigga's in the basement like... No.
I just left the keys in here? How'd nobody steal it?
And even though this costs...
But I'm sure he's getting paid very well. My nigga Jimmy, from what I've seen, he's a good guy. Where do I get that from, you might ask? I seen a video of him, I think Colin and Samir. It was on his channel. No, it was a Colin and Samir vlog, but they were with Mr. Beast. I don't know whose channel was it on, but for the fans of Mr. Beast and Colin and Samir, you probably know what I'm talking about. So Colin and Samir had a vlog. I can't talk. So Colin and Samir were vlogging Mr. Beast opening up a physical restaurant. I think it was in New Jersey in that mall. You know, that American Star Mall, whatever that mall New Jersey got, right? So they were vlogging and Mr. Beast, yo, just from the environment, I could imagine the stress levels, right? But all he cared about, he didn't care about nothing else. The whole time, all he cared about was making sure people were happy, they had fun, they enjoyed themselves, and it was worth the wait. Because some people were waiting in line for 48 to 72 hours, I think was the maximum, the longest somebody waited. So like 3 days before, standing in line. So only thing he was worried about was that people were having fun, had a good time, had a good experience, and that people were happy. He didn't care about himself. He didn't care about anything else, bro. So that's why I say, and the interviews of him again with Colin and Samir in the new warehouse where it's empty and it's just, you know what video I'm talking about. Everybody's seen the thumbnail. Yeah. So that's where I deduced that Jimmy is a good dude. Sorry, I went on a tangent about Jimmy's character, but it needs to be said, you know?
Twice as...
It can't all be negative, right? It can't all be, yo, this nigga sucks. Yo, Elden Ring sucks. Yo, Starfield could eat this. Yo, Todd Howard, it just works. It doesn't. Nah. It can't be all that, you know?
As much, it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay $200K
But there's always a time and place for both.
for this car because I don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do Ford?
I think you just click the shifter.
All right, and now we're on the road. Oh, that sound. Oh my gosh, she sounds angry.
Dang, she's got some power.
Oh my gosh, this car is...
Yo, if you don't want me to keep starting and stopping, go watch the original, nigga. If you're here, you know I'm gonna start and stop, okay? But nah. Yo, say I was rich. Say I had that Mr. Beast money, boy. If I was to buy a Ferrari, that's not my thing. Like in my head, I don't know, but in my head, in theory, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna have the same taste, and I'm not a Lamborghini guy. Like, trust me, the cars are cool. What? Nigga, they was like, yo, you want a Lamborghini today? I'll give it to you. Nigga, yes. But like me going to wasting almost $500,000 on a Lamborghini, I don't see myself doing. If I want to try it and beat on it like it's a rental, I'ma rent it and have my fun, and then that's it. But if I was to get one of those cars, that shit is not being a garage baby, boy. That shit is being a daily, nigga. You working, a workhorse. You blue collar, nigga. What? Oh, you gotta go to Walmart? It's raining? Lambo. That's what I would do with a daily. Oh, there's snow on the ground? I'm like, Lambo. This is my daily. Obviously, I'm not gonna live with this snow if I was rich. But yeah, this is my daily. I ain't keeping it. Nigga, I spent this money on you, nigga. Either you're gonna drive or we gonna be in the shop every other day. Because those cars, I don't think they're meant to daily. You're spending so much money just to look at it. No, bro, I'm driving that shit. But yeah, if I was to buy a car, but if I was rich and I had options and all that, I wouldn't go to those tiers up there. And if I was, it'll be to get like a dream car. But I'm not reaching those tiers. I'm staying in the price range of Challenger, Charger, and an E-Class. I'm not passing 80 grand. So I think if I want a cool car, I'll probably get the new Corvettes. Them shits look fire. A souped up Camaro. What's the highest one? The SS? Whatever they call it. Or a nice Charger. But that was my dream car before them shits got popular. Before the rappers started putting it in all their videos. And now everybody wants a Charger. Yo, you got a Charger. Yo, we got a Charger. No. I liked the Charger before you. I invented it. Nah, what are we in 8th grade? Where like, you don't want to show your nigga the song because you think he gonna poison it? Nah, bro. I found the song. Find it yourself. Stop trying to listen, bro. Find it yourself. Oh, we in the car. I got the aux and some bangers come on. Yo, what song is that? I don't know, bro. That shit's crazy. I think that's commercial. Nah, but yeah. But nah, I really like the Charger way before it got popular. Now it's so bad. It's so popular I don't like it no more. But, I will still get it just to see, But yeah, dang, this fucking video is going to be long. I just went on a 5-minute tangent on, I don't even know what we were talking about in the beginning.
Insane. I'm barely touching the gas and we're flying. This might be the fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car. And now we are at the $300,000 car. And this is supposedly the safest car on the planet.
It's like a tank.
Is this a military grade car?
Yeah, this is so high up.
You were also just in a Lamborghini, to be fair.
True perspective. Let's go over what makes this car so safe. First things first is the bulletproof windows that are this thick. The car is also encased in explosive-proof armor.
$300K. I mean, explosive proof armor. I guess that's $300K in itself. So yeah, RPGs can't blow you up. Then yeah, I guess it's worth $300,000. And it looks high for a vehicle that's supposed to be rugged and everything and aggressive, shielded. It looks cool. It's not a boring shit the president drive. They're not the president, but the niggas in the back, Secret Service. The Escalade. It's not an Escalade with bulletproof windows and bulletproof everything. No. This looks actually cool. I don't know about that name though. Rezvani. Yo. Let's get it. I'm in the streets. I'm whipping it. Nigga, I'm whipping it. I'm in the streets. Hey, I'm whipping it. I'm whipping it. I'm just a head to toe in Armani. Just dropped 300 grand on the Rezvani. No, like it don't. You can't put it in the song.
Now we're gonna put to the test later on. Carl, do you want to press the buttons?
So bad.
You want to hit the smoke screen button?
Please?
Whoa!
Oh nah, this nigga playing Spy Hunter in real life. If you know, you know. But if you do know, I know how old are you. I know how old you are. Yo, bro, what's good? I can't talk, but yeah. Only real niggas know what Spy Hunter was. But yeah, this nigga pressed a button and smoke screen came out.
Oh,
that's sick.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We have a literal smoke screen.
Oh my gosh, it smells.
But the best part is, none of these features are what make the car really safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car. And we're gonna be the first people to test it. And for reference, before we blow up the $300,000 car, we're gonna blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive. 3,
yeah, before we Michael Bay this car, we're gonna Michael Bay this one.
3, 2, 1. Not only is it on fire, but the mannequins literally flew out of the car.
It blew a sunroof into that thing.
It doesn't handle
That's a perfect. My leg!
it well at all. And before we blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables
Yo, future dumbass, edit that in my leg.
inside of it. Better protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly, this car is explosion-proof, but that's never been tested.
What? Explosion proof? I heard that.
Let's see if the mannequins, and even more importantly, the Feastables, survive. 3, 2, 1! It just jump! The car actually survived the blast with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold up. Where are the Feastables? Chandler, get out the way. Chandler, the Feastables survived! If you're looking for a car...
My guy, it just works. Yo, it works as advertised. That's great. Bro, nothing. For that big of an explosion, nothing happened. All that, nothing happened, bro. For that massive of an explosion, like that's Michael Bay levels type shit, nothing happened, bro. That, for the amount of explosion, is nothing. That nigga could keep driving like nothing happened. Oh, I'm in the air. Wow. And he just could keep driving at 30 miles per hour. Like niggas could be chasing him in the back, like heat-seeking missile. He could just be going 30 miles per hour. Oh, the weather's nice, Jim.
Car that can take a bomb, I officially recommend this one. But since we're not going to war anytime soon, for only an extra $200,000, you can get this $500,000 boat car. On land, this is a normal car.
Yo, bro, this is GTA codes coming to life. Yo, we here today, bro. Me and you, we here. We here. Only real niggas remember that code, bro. Where you got a cheetah, you put in the code, jump off a ramp into the water, and automatically turns into a boat. Like oh, woo. But yo, that's crazy. A boat car is fire too. I'm like, bro, you got to put an extra $200,000, and they take the top off, nigga. That's backwards. Nah, but this is a boat car. I'm like, okay.
You can't really tell the difference, but here's the fun part. Just
hey,
drive it in
yo,
the water
you can see the
and it
propeller in
turns
the
into a
back.
boat. We're gonna let Carl go first. Here we go!
Oh, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right.
I'm having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Are we sinking? No, we're floating.
Oh, it looks like it worked. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God, we're driving in the water.
Holy! So you press this until you hear a beep. That's a beep. Now I should be able to drive this like a normal car, but on the water. Tia, hold on.
Oh, this is incredible. Woo! This was literally a car 5 seconds ago. Yeah!
You know, I would be out there with him, but I get car sick.
Why I look like I'm busting every time I drink water? Oh, you didn't ask me that, but I'm gonna answer you. Yo, you ever been so like you look like SpongeBob after he been in Sandy's house for too long? When you're so dry and then you take a swig of water, yo, it's like, oh. You just want to keep drinking, and then your stomach is full, but it's like, yo, it just so refreshing and tastes so good when it goes down your throat, and like it coats everything, and then it inserts. Why did this turn into a porn?
Sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! All right, Carl! Carl!
Yo, when these niggas are 60, 70, 80, 90, even 100, God first that we all make it to 100. But yeah, yo, they gonna have stories, boy. What? They gonna have stories. Yeah, yo, back in my day, son, we used to blow up Lamborghinis. The guy's gonna be like, if he didn't know how much his pops have, like if his pops has, he doesn't know his pops is filthy rich, but he understands the price of a Lamborghini, he's gonna be like, yeah, back in my day, man, I had the Eiffel Tower all to myself. We went to the tip. Pause. He gonna be like, no, yo, but they're gonna have stories to tell for days, boy. Endless Temple Run. Excuse me. My nigga drifting in the water. All right. Get wrecked. Now let me stop.
Rule number 1, stay really far away from Chris.
We're driving in circles.
Oh, they're doing donuts in the water. They're making a whirlpool.
I just met this guy 5 seconds ago. We're gonna race. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, he's just so much faster. He's not even trying. Come on, faster! Oh, we're destroying him. Oh, it's a smoke show! I can't believe we just beat him.
Come on. You see what I mean when his editor's working overtime? Like, at what point you go mad hard? All right, we know you nice, bro. You didn't have to put a freaking... What is this? The race line, the finish line. You didn't have to edit that in and then turn it green when they crossed. Yo, who you think you are? This guy thinking he nice. Whose man's is this, boy?
This thing goes way too fast. I can't think of a better way to celebrate a win than a Feastables bar.
Yo, I'm sick of you and your Feastables too. I give you something to feast on, Jimmy. Jimmy? Now let me stop.
Hey, have some Feastables. Oh! Hey! I got
Nice
it!
catch.
Feastables is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should fix that. The fact that...
Facts. Support new shit, boy. Especially chocolate that's in everywhere. Hershey's had their time. All these niggas had their time, all right? Make room for other niggas. Make room for next gen.
all three of us are driving cars on the ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much.
And the craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video. The next car on our list can literally fly. And since I'm afraid of heights, I let Carl and Nolan take this one.
Can it drive on? Can it drive properly on the floor? Like, because at what point do you just call it a plane? You know what I mean? Like, does it drive? Does it feel good to drive? I don't mean just drive like a plane to take off. Like, can you drive it? And is it street legal? And my guess is no. Obviously not. You can't have propellers and I'm in the back of you and you probably got no signal and you put in your signal. I'm like, oh, look, hon, this guy has propellers in the back of his car. I'm gonna call the city. Nah. But yeah, like, you know, so because if not, you can't call it a car and a plane. It's just a plane that looks like a car.
Dude, what is happening? This car is not only completely street legal, but it also has wings that can take it literally
This is what happened to me.
8,000 feet in the sky.
There's literally a propeller on that car.
Stay here and watch it take off. I'm gonna go in that plane and follow it.
I just don't believe that this is actually gonna fly. It's taking off! The wheels aren't on the ground anymore!
It's literally a car that's flying!
These cars are
Yo, what's with niggas inputting GTA codes in real life? If you know, you know.
getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe my eyes. There's a car a mile above my head right now.
Oh my God, that was so cool. I feel like for $600,000, this
And since we talking about GTA, for the niggas that know, what code is this? Let me test you out real quick. What code is this? R1, R2, L1, R2, left down, right up, left down, right up. If you know, you my nigga, boy.
is a steal.
Up next is the $1 million car, but I didn't only bring one of them. As you can imagine, there are a lot of $1 million cars out there. So to make sure I brought your favorite, we got the 10 coolest $1 million cars. And as per
Remember how I was talking about my dream car, but I skipped over it? That's my dream car. Like, I will spend whatever I need to spend on that, but that's it. Like, out of the craziest purchase, that will be the highest. I'll have a chill house. I don't need a mansion. I'll probably get a 2-family house on size, 1 garage, nice yard, and that's it. With my Ford GT. But that's the newer one. But the newer one's fire. I wouldn't get that color, though. I know that's the whatever racing team track color history. Yeah, but I wouldn't get that color. But that's my dream car, other than the GTR. But the GTR, like, it's attainable still. You don't got to be rich. You just got to be rich. That's another one, right? That's another Ford. So there's 2 Fords. I see that. That's a Ford badge, right? Or is it a Saline? I don't know. That if you guys know, let me know in the comments. The pink looking one.
per usual, we have the entire racetrack to ourselves. So I let my friends choose whatever car they wanted. I'm gonna just ride with you. You pick.
Look at this beaut.
Look at my nigga Cody in the wild.
Am I gonna fit in this? All right, I'll try not to text and drive.
It's private property. It's technically legal here.
Oh, here we go.
I don't mean to stereotype, but I'm a stereotype because we all do it and we all human. Like I said, you probably think I'm just black and I go to the bodega every day and get a sausage and cheese because I live in New York. That's valid. So I preface that by saying if California had a look, like if they had to give one like starter pack a look for California on a flag, like they have to put a face on it, Cody's the face. That nigga looks California. Like the culture, everything, the way he is. The way he dresses and looks like California. And what you imagine California is like if you've never been there, which I've never been there. I don't know why I keep doing this.
We're never gonna die.
Won't jinx it.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR.
I'm having so much fun. This feels like Fast and Furious.
Like he looks like yeah, bro. Dude, you wanna go hit some waves, bro? Bro, them shits is tubular. My God, dude, bro, those flows were so sick, bro. Like, where'd you inherit that, you know? Like, fuck, bro. Fuck.
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars.
On a private racetrack.
On a private racetrack.
Hold on, I gotta set a text. No, I'm kidding. I'm crashing this.
Please.
Yo, this nigga Mr. Beast didn't even like, yo, don't joke like that right now. You know, we going 100 miles per hour. Pay attention to the road. This nigga didn't even like entertain that.
Keystone car. Oh my God, we're doing donuts in $1 million car.
And while the game's whizzing around the track, I want to show you the next car. This $2 million limited edition hydrogen car. No joke, this car is completely powered by hydrogen and actually exhales
What is that
drinkable
from?
water as
Bugatti?
exhaust. But the
Or is
car
that
is
a
still
different
being
brand?
developed, so this is just a prototype. I don't think I've ever struggled this much to get in a car. All right, let's see how she closes.
First impressions,
Not the stereotype again, but that looks like the future. Like if the future needed a picture.
door kind of slow.
We're about to turn on the road. This is a really big deal because this car has never been driven on a road before.
Oh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this car as a proof.
Do you hear what he says? Like in every little thing he says, it's a flex. This car has never been driven on a road before, and I get to be the first one. He just doesn't say it. And you know why I get to be the first one? Because I have money.
Proof of concept, so driving it on the road is questionable. Oh, look at that lady over there. That person over there is literally filming our car. And while we're driving, I want to tell you about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 phone. And what's special about this phone is it literally folds in half.
Boom, half the size.
Also, I'd wear a seatbelt, but it doesn't have one. They haven't gotten that far yet. The folding screen on the Flip 5 makes the phone fit in your pocket better and also allows you to use 2 apps at the same time.
Show 'em. Let me show you. On the bottom half of the phone, I have Google, and on the top half, we're watching a Mr. Beast video.
Oh, snap.
Yo, you know what the funny thing is? Y'all never gonna use that ever again. All y'all have iPhones. Y'all spit on Androids, and you over here talking about some, oh, the Z Fold, and look, the Google nigga, it has green bubbles. And y'all, as soon as y'all see green bubbles, ew, messaging me off that poor ass phone, nigga. So get out of here with the, and what's crazy about the, yo, when niggas do ads, it's hilarious. I'm a hater though, because when I start getting brand deals, hopefully, God first. But when I start getting brand deals, I'm gonna do the same thing. Probably worse.
Bro, this boy gets up there.
Yeah.
Even though this car uses hydrogen instead of gas, it still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of
That was a mistake. But did that nigga just edit that billboard? Who's this man's editor? This guy thinks he's slick.
221 miles per hour. And another cool thing about this phone is it can record in 4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
In fact, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is the official vlog camera of the channel. Oh, listen to that engine.
Yo, y'all be thirsty to prove me wrong. Oh, okay. But he said the official phone of the channel, not their personal phone. They all got that stupid iPhone. Freaking cheap. Now let me stop.
What?
That's such a cool sound.
It literally has a front-facing camera even when you close it down.
The
Wow.
Flip 5 is the most innovative phone Samsung has ever made. Click the link in the description to cop one right now.
Do it.
There's a lot of cars around me.
Do me.
And everyone, get away from my $2 million car. I'll see you at the next car. Back at the racetrack, we have the most exotic and powerful car yet. Costing $10 million, this Koenigsegg
Yeah, I was just about to say that's a Koenigsegg. Yeah, them niggas be wildin', but them cars look crazy, boy. Crazy. But $10 million. Like, yo, bro, when does that seem justified to you? Like, how much money do you have to have for that to be comfortable? For that to feel like you're buying a Toyota Camry? Like, how much money do you need for it to be like, yeah, I'm comfortable spending $10 million? A billionaire, right? And not a billionaire, like the niggas at the top, the $100 billion niggas, 60 billion, 80 billion, the niggas on the top 5. Like, for that to be comfortable and feasible, like, okay, and not feel like you wildin'.
Vader is the only one in existence.
So this is the world's fastest production.
You see that flex? He be sneaking it in, and it's the only one in existence. Nigga got the guy out. Why? Because I have money, and I got, you know, the whole YouTube. Everyone that's ever been on YouTube, yeah, they're subscribed to me too. All right, so I get what I want.
Production car.
Oh my God. And with literal crushed diamonds in the paint, the insurance companies would only let the owner drive it. That's probably the coolest door I've ever seen in my life. You're crazy. All right, let's do this.
Do this. Fun fact, I made a grown man cry.
Really?
My nigga, that shit scared me, and now that's not even my car, and that's the owner that did it, and that scared me. Yo, don't touch it like that. So rough.
Yeah, I scared the crap out of him. I'm gonna put my head back so I don't get whiplash.
How is it so fast?
One second. The reason this car is one of the fastest on the planet is because of its twin turbocharged V8 engine and the fact that its entire frame is made out of air core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini. I've never witnessed anything like this before.
I'm too fast for y'all, man.
It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out with Jay Leno and see what a $20 million car looks like.
Nigga says it's so regular. Yo, let's go to Jay Leno and see his dealership. Cause that's basically what Jay Leno got.
All right, Jay Leno was the king of The Tonight Show for over 20 years. Today, he's the proud owner of one of the most impressive car collections in the world, including this $20
Yeah, today he's a proud owner of a dealership.
million McLaren F1.
Did it just start doing that because of you?
It's high tech.
Robbers, don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
It's a V12 carbon fiber. It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles an hour.
That's a
which
Saleen?
is still the
What is
fastest
that?
for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something.
Or is that a
kinda
Koenigsegg?
cool. You got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car is about 2,300 pounds. Your most modern
Oh, no, that's the
cars
McLaren.
are 4,000.
Stupid.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
That's right, exactly. In fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark.
Okay,
guys
that
wanna go
doesn't.
for a ride?
That didn't mean for you to join in,
No way
Jay.
getting in that middle seat is actually comfortable.
Oh, it's not bad.
Only the boys could talk about each other's moms. They put a freaking Mr. Beast shirt on this man. Why? If you're smart, you know, you see the pattern here. Why? Why was he able to do that? And why did Jay Leno do it? Because I have money and the whole YouTuber base as my subscribers. Okay? So I get what I want. Yo, what was that?
Yeah, it's not bad. Did not look bad at all. It looked comfortable.
Yo, how do you think this happened? Like the whole like hookup and thing like that. Okay, let's make a story. So I think Jay Leno is in his boxers with socks on and a t-shirt with a hole in it because he's at home, right? It's like 11:30 a.m. He just got the paper, drinking a cup of coffee, you know, scratching his left nut. Yo, why is it getting stuck to my leg? That's probably what he's doing. But some of y'all probably sniff it. I ain't judging. Whatever you do, you do. And he gets a phone call. His assistant comes over. And he's like, huh? So the guy's like, there's this guy named Mr. Beast. He does YouTube. And then Jay is like, huh, Mr. what? What is that? Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast? That doesn't even make sense. So, okay, what happened? He said he wants to take a tour of your garage and drive your most expensive car, or at least be in the passenger seat, and you drive your most expensive car with him. Why would I do that? He said it's for your time, he'll give you $500,000, just 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Tell Mr. Bisms to. Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Thanks, Gabby.
It's
Did you guys know? Do you guys think that Jay Leno before this knew who and what a Mr. Beast was or is or anything about him aside from maybe seeing his face on a YouTube video, because Jay Leno uploads to YouTube as well? I don't think it's him personally, but he has a YouTube channel, the Jay Leno Garage and shit. So what do you think? You think Jay Leno was aware of Jimmy before this? I highly doubt it.
oddly comfortable to have 3 seats like this.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Because normally this is where the wheel is.
Or if you were in England, this is where this wheel would be.
That's right. Well, you can be in England, you can be in America.
How long have you had this car?
What year were you born?
1998.
Actually, I got this in 98.
I popped out of my mom and he's like, you know what, let's celebrate by buying this
That's
car.
right. Now here's the second part. I'm your dad.
Oh, interesting. How much did you buy this for?
I paid $800,000.
Wow.
And I bought it, and people thought, you'll never get your money back. But then it just went up and up and up and up, and now they're $20 million.
Nigga, 800. What he said, 800,000 was a deal, nigga. He got it on Black Friday, boy. That shit is 20 million now. Crazy. And back then, that was crazy for people. Hey, you're paying 800,000 for that?
You know, so it,
And look at that. And he got one of the ones, because there's only they only made a few of them. And he got one of them. The one of the few in the world. That's crazy, boy. Yo, dang, the Tonight Show was paying you bread, boy. Shit. And you did it for like, what, 30, 40 years? My nigga made JP Morgan's vault and money. That's crazy, boy.
it's crazy.
This car basically made you $1 million a year every year you've owned it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Carl, what do you think of the car?
I like it.
What's stopping you from buying one?
Money.
$19.9 million.
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of wrecks.
Thank you so much for taking us out.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect. These next two cars are so expensive
And that's it. 10 to 30 minutes of Jay Leno's time. He made $500,000 to $1 million.
that they are literally locked away in a museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million, and somehow we convinced the museum to give us the cars.
Looking good.
And this is where the video
That's how mafia work ass editing. It's fire. I'm just making jokes.
gets literally mind-blowing. Crank this bad boy up. That's the 30 miller. Let's hear the 50 miller. Not gonna lie, I like the $50 million one a little better. So I jumped in the $50 million car with Donut
Fuck, I forgot my nigga name. Oh, he just said it, Chandler, right?
Media. And Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman, the car legend. You ready?
This nigga just introduced him as Donut Media. What? Come on, you could have said whatever his name is from Donut Media. Nigga introduced him as the whole channel.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this! The reason the car that Chandler is in is so expensive is because it was specifically constructed as a gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of this Ferrari.
That's fire, see? Okay, I like that even niggas that own Fortune 500 companies could do something fun, you know? Like, yo, you see my factory, boy? We making money. And that Ford is like, yo, I invented the cars. Model T. Yo, give me a one of yours. Make me something crazy, boy, and I'm gonna make you something crazy too. All right? And then no one's ever gonna be able to have that car. It's gonna be one of one. It's gonna be worth all the money. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Yo, make my shit red though, all right? Yo, make my shit blue with stripes. I bet.
Ever made in human history. Oh, watch out for this bump. No scrapage.
You don't really notice how crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor Steve McQueen's daily driver, and he got so many speeding tickets driving it that his license was actually suspended. I'm noticing every single pothole though. And because these cars are so expensive, we have an entire police escort dedicated to making sure nobody comes close to the cars.
This is insane.
Hey, get some speed.
I know this is like the 4th or 5th time but it's because he has money. All right.
How's it drive?
Beautifully.
Woo! Oh, my hat! Oh, well. And while
I have
we're all
money.
having
No,
fun,
let me
Bo
stop. Let me
Bachman
stop.
pushed the
All right.
$30 million car to its absolute limit.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Hold on, the car stopped.
Hold on 1 second. We hit it too hard.
The $30 million car stalled. We're gonna hop out of these things before we break them. Let's go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine a $100 million car would look something like this. But you'd be surprised to find out that this is the $100 million car. This car is so historic and valuable that this museum representative is the only person on Earth allowed to drive it. It's only allowed to be driven on this bridge. We had cops completely close the roads, and we even had street cleaners fill in every pothole and clean the entire street to ensure that nothing damages this $100 million.
For a car, they have niggas working overtime filling potholes, shit that doesn't get done in general. They have so much money that they made the city fill in potholes on the spot right then and there, when a pothole in New York takes 80 million days and 50 million nights to get filled with the cheapest asphalt ever, and as soon as it rains it gets even bigger, the pothole. What type of shit is this? Money is crazy.
Car. This is gonna be crazy! All right, and now we're on the bridge! Oh my gosh. Look at that.
$100 million barreling down the street.
Oh, I keep losing my hat!
He lost his hat.
That's the second time!
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on.
This is
Hey.
awesome! Name one thing more fun than this! All right, floor it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is awesome!
Not to be a dickhead here, but that shit coolant is leaking into the motor. When your smoke comes out blue like that, yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video! Let's drop a nuke on the bridge!
Well, you guys, That was one versus $100 million car. Leave a like in the video. Make sure you watch Mr. Beast and the original video first, then come watch mine. Leave a like, support both creators. I'll probably be here tomorrow, next week, who knows. But remember, anything is possible. God first. Fighting crime, trying to save the world, and then we're just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff.